Hello and welcome to Your Run. My name's Mark and I'm the CEO and founder of the business.
Hi Mark, I'm Imogen and this is Jen from PQB Consulting. We believe you may be looking for some strategic operations advice.
Yeah, I definitely need some advice. I came up with the idea of Your Run 5 years ago and I've worked hard on developing my business. Last year it really took off and we've doubled our orders, which means that I've had to now outsource the manufacturing of the shoes to Vietnam. Although our orders are still increasing in volume, we're increasingly getting a number of complaints about delivery times and quality.
Okay, so your two problems are timing and quality. Could you run me through your existing processes?
Yeah, of course I can. Your Run aims to ensure that everyone can enjoy running through footwear which is designed by them for them. We achieve this by allowing customers to first design their shoe online from a wide variety of colours and styles. They then book an appointment with one of our highly trained footprint analysts, who then use top-of-the-range equipment to monitor their running style, their gait, their stance and their feet in order to find the perfect sole for their shoe. This is then added to the design the customer has done online, and once the customer has confirmed that they are happy, we take payment and full details of the design are sent to our manufacturing facility in Vietnam. They then stitch together all the individual components and then notify our logistics department when the order is complete. Logistics then arrange for delivery of the product, and shortly after, the customer receives their running shoes. This is our order form. But what has this got to do with our problem?
This is interesting. Let us go away and think about how we can improve the process, and we'll come back next week with some suggestions.
Okay, great. I look forward to seeing what you can come up with. Hello. I'm very much looking forward to hearing what you've come up with.
Great, we've had a look at your current processes and we've come up with two techniques which could be really beneficial.
Firstly, we would like to look at how to optimise the flow of your process and whether we can identify any bottlenecks or interdependencies between the various functions in your organisation. We could do this using a swim lane flowchart. This technique is particularly useful as it demonstrates where the key interaction points are, who is in contact with which department, and the source of any potential delays. Each step in the process is then mapped according to these lanes. So for example, the customer finds out about your run shoes through your website. They design their shoe and then they book an appointment with the footprint analyst who completes their analysis and takes payment. Your Vietnamese manufacturer then gets the specifications and order details and then carries on and processes the order and builds the shoe, where it is then shipped to the customer who eventually receives their highly customised product. By putting this in a swim lane flowchart, we can then see where the key contact points are, where all the interactions between the different departments are, and who is in contact with who. This also has the potential to highlight where any delays could be taking place.
So, can we see any areas where there could be unnecessary delays?
Yes, I can. I know that the most time-consuming part of the process is the manufacturing. I hadn't noticed previously how long it takes for them to receive information. They could construct the majority of the shoe before the footprint analysis has been completed. I think that would reduce the delivery time by days. I can also see that to move the start of manufacturing to an earlier date, I will need to ensure payment is received earlier.
Great, so this is what your new process will look like. As you can see, there is a lot more happening a bit earlier in the flow, which should mean that you can reduce your delivery times.
That's really great. But I still have this issue of quality. We send all the information to the manufacturer in Vietnam, but they keep getting a few of the components slightly wrong, such as the colour or style of laces. We really pride ourselves on the variety we offer, so I don't want to reduce the number of options our customers can choose from, but I can't see another way to solve this problem.
We also had a look at your manufacturing and order phone process. This is what we found.
Have you ever thought of using visual order forms instead of all this text? It may be better to just use symbols and pictures. This is called visual management and has a number of advantages.
So as you can see here, the manufacturer can now select the specific part of the shoe that they're working on, and although the text is still there, the added visualization could help ensure that the correct part and colour is picked and help meet the quality expectations of your customers.
Yeah, I can really see how that could work. I'll talk to the manufacturer and see if they would be open to a change. I think I may also implement a visual management tool amongst the footprint analysts to monitor their performance and show them how close they are to meeting their targets.
Great, good idea. This could be a great motivational tool and help your team to meet their targets.
Good point. I'll be sure to take your points into consideration before making any significant changes. However, I think I now have some tools which can really help me. The swim lane flowchart will allow me to map the processes within my organisation, see if there are any bottlenecks or delays, and be clear on which functions are interacting with each other and with the customer.
Great. I look forward to hearing how these techniques benefit your business.